girls, and welcome back to week 7 of writing. I am so excited this week. We are going to write a persuasive letter. All right, so we did write a letter already in week 3. I know some of you have sent me a letter. Some of you wrote a letter about TikTok. So we're gonna kind of keep going with that. So we are going to write a letter to somebody to try to persuade them to agree with our personal opinion. Okay, now remember, our opinion is something that we think. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen with you because I already wrote my persuasive letter, and I want to kind of show you the different parts that the persuasive letter is going to need. Okay, so here I go. Alrighty, so here's an anchor chart. It can be found in your packets. Persuasive letters. They ask someone to do or think something. Okay, so first you're going to state your opinion. Okay, which is why you think this way, okay? And then you're going to explain your reasons. So why do you think this way? Explain, okay? And then the next part, you're going to add details, okay? So once you give your reason, you're going to kind of go on more with the details, okay? So I have already created my persuasive letter. It is right here. So I have all the parts in mine as well. I have my opinion, I have reasons, and I have details. Okay, so I'm going to kind of show you how I set mine up, so when you set yours up, you can do the same. So here it is. So if you notice right here, I have the date. Okay, you're always going to have the date. When I wrote it, it was May 4th. Okay, then I have who it's to, and in this case, I wrote it to my husband, James. So I put Dear James. Okay, and then you have right here in the middle here, this is the body. Okay, and then down below here, you have who it's from. Okay, so I put love, Danielle. All right, so here is my letter. You see here we have the date. That's how you need to start it off. I did mine on May 4th, 2020, which was yesterday. Then I am writing who I'm writing it to. So in this case, I am writing it to James, my husband. It says, Dear James. Okay, so now I'm going to start off with my first sentence. Notice I did indent. You need to indent as well, please. I said, I think we should build a pool in our backyard. Okay, so now I'm starting off with my opinion. Okay, so I'm going to move my opinion over here so you just kind of know what each sentence is. The next one, if we get a pool, it will be relaxing and fun. So now I am kind of backing up my opinion. This is why we should get a pool. The one reason is because it's going to be relaxing and fun. Okay, it gets very hot in the summer. We are doing yard work or laying in the sun. We could take a nice swim after. So if we're doing yard work or if we're laying in the sun, we could take a nice swim. That's how it's going to be relaxing and how it's going to be fun. So that is supporting my reason. So that's my details. Okay. Now I'm going to move on to my next paragraph. Notice I did indent again. Okay. I would help with all the chores that need to be done for the pool. Okay. So now I have another reason. So I'm also explaining to him that I am going to not only relax and have fun, but I'm also going to help with the pool. I'm not just going to make him do it all himself. He probably would think that, but I will help. The next part I have, I will help you clean the pool out. Also, I will help with changing the filters and checking the chemicals. Okay, so now I'm supporting my reason. I'm going to help with the pool, and this is how I'm going to do it. These are my details. Okay. The last part, I hope you agree to get a pool very soon. That's also my opinion. All right, I hope you agree to get a pool very soon. Okay, and then I have my end, love, Danielle. All right, boys and girls, so you are going to be writing a persuasive letter as well. You're trying to persuade someone into agreeing with your personal opinion, something that you think. So remember, not everybody might agree with you, but this letter is going to kind of give them reasons and details on why they should side with your personal opinion. So you are going to be writing a letter to Mayor Turner, okay? You are going to persuade him to either, I think you should keep the schools closed, or I think you should open the schools back up, okay? I do know that our governor did close our schools, but we are just writing this to Mayor Turner, kind of just to persuade him maybe to agree with one side, okay? So here, notice I have set it up for you. You're going to put your date, you're going to put Dear Mayor Turner, and then you're going to pick either one first starting sentence, which is your opinion, right? You're starting it off with your opinion. I think you should keep the schools closed, or I think you should open the schools back up. And then at the bottom here, I put yours truly, and you'll put your name. If you want, you could put sincerely, or you could put love. It's up to you, okay? This is located on page 26 of your packet. If you do like how this page is and you want to print it, go right ahead. Or if you have it already inside your packet that you picked up at the school, that's totally fine. If you don't, you can just use any piece of notebook paper, okay? And I will show you right here where it's located. It's right here, page 26 in week 7, okay? And also I have it right here, it looks like this, or you can just use a piece of notebook paper. I am so excited to see your persuasive letters. I really want to see if you think schools should be open back up, or if you think they should just remain closed. And remember to include those reasons and those details to back up your opinion, okay? I will see you next time. And remember, if you have any questions, just have your parents call or text me and I will help you, all right?